Everyone, welcome to K News 24/7. My name is Cameron. I have my co-host Ubungusi. We are discussing everything that is happening. Man, how are you doing?
Ngimnandi mfethu wena unjani?
I am good. Hey man, things are tough. Things are tough for our former player, BILLIAT. You know, man, when they say life will humble you sometimes. Yeah, he is humbled now, man. He is humbled. Things are bad. I remember the time his contract ended at Naturena, and then they called him to sign a contract extension with a pay cut, and then he didn't reply. The whole KAIZER Chiefs management started searching for BILLIAT, trying to call, but he was nowhere to be found. It was sad, man. He acted as if he was signing a deal at Liverpool or at Man United or somewhere in Europe. Can't you know, he was in Zimji. Aichilele, thinking that no, life will be mtebelele. He can be signed with any club that he wants. Amen, things are tough. Now he is linked with a move to a Cape Town Spurs. So it looks like he will be relegated with the Cape Town Spurs because he was training with the SuperSport United. They didn't sign him. Amen. Good tough. Gobi. Pelamasuegbo Cape Town Spurs, he's going to earn how much? Less than 200k? Even 100k is possible. What can you say about struggling BILLIAT?
Sanbunan sokala. Cameron, it's a life can humble you, mfethu. That's why you must always be humble. But you don't decide what will happen for your life. So you don't even decide your fate. So in the end, BILLIAT can happen to everyone. But the way ayenze ngakhona izinto naye, uzibulale yena, because the way ahambe ngakhona KAIZER Chiefs, uwenze ngazathi vele khona iplan analo kanti akanalo iplan, because manje kuzoba nzima ukuthi athole i-team, because wonke ama-clubs azocabanga ukuthi what if uzoyenza the very same thing ayenze KAIZER Chiefs. Cabanga ke uyenza kwi-KAIZER Chiefs, what about lawa ama-clubs lawa amanye ke angasimakhulu? Just imagine njengoba manje he struggle to find a team, uyofika ku-Cape Town Spurs. What if makafika laphayana angeke izinto zimambela ngale ndlela angale nakhona futhi, because naku SuperSport bathe bazamile ukuthi atrain, makafika laphayana there were moments la khona azanga picture for trainings on Saturday. So it's all about ukuthi ego mele uyithathe uyibekele eceleni when situations are like this. So into manje mele ayenze ukuthi makafika Cape Town Spurs must accept whatever they are offering, because manje he has no say in it. Ama demands wakhe aphele the day akhetha ukusuka laphayana Naturena going AWOL. So manje ndeze yisele nje ukuthi yena focus on reviving his career, because there's lot to offer from him. So into ebalekile leyo. But in terms of playing fit, it's been a while angadlali, so I don't think ukuthi uzoba that much effective, not unless if he was training alone, maybe lapho to at least get a match fitness yabajita already, because bona they have been playing most half of the season now. So yena makafika laphana nje, it's all about ukuthi baqale ba check fitness level and see if ever is not injury prone, because uhamba injury prone laphana KAIZER Chiefs izinto ezina kanjalo.
Yeah, looking at situation BILLIAT, man. Yeah, life is getting tough, and we don't know what is going to happen. If he can sign with the Cape Town Spurs, it means he will only survive there in the club maybe for that 6 months, because remember, in June the season is ending, and I don't think the Cape Town Spurs will survive a relegation. Definitely, BILLIAT, he won't go to NFD, man, or else he is stranded. He don't have any choice, because it looks like Ngatinje, he is signing for NFD. Cape Town Spurs will never survive. They have already bought a return ticket. They know it themselves. So BILLIAT, it means when he sign with them, or uzoyenze ukuhambisa isikhathi until aze athole another club. Maybe Solos, but look at the Solos now. They have a lot of issues in terms of payments. They are not stable financially. They don't have sponsors. Now they have released a lot of players, 23 players released. 22 released a few weeks back, and then now they just released the Andile. So we thought with Isolos it is the only club that is reviving these old players. Abu Jali, you understand? Abu Betuban, this guy, former KAIZER Chiefs player. Dumisane Zuma, yonke the corruption. We thought ukuthi Isolos it's a rehabilitation, it's a rehab. But now Isolos, they are under a lot of stresses, man. They are releasing players left, right, and center. BILLIAT bekazozibonela ikhaya into clubs like Isolos. Definitely they would sign him, definitely. But now, mfethu kubi.
Yeah, I'm fit to go, but it is not guaranteed that they are going straight to NFT, because at the first half of the season they didn't sign any players. They thought with the level of NFT is the same as the level of DStv Premiership, of which they found it difficult because now they already played how many games? 16, and out of 16 they have 4 points. And they are trailing number 15 with how many points? With 9 points.
Not number 16?
No, they are 16 and they are trailing number 15, which is Richards Bay, by 9 points. So you can tell that they thought that the level of NFT is the same and the standards of footballing is the same, NFT and also DStv. But it is difficult because another thing that I've noticed, if ever a team gets relegated to NFT, we think that it is going to be smooth there. It's going to be an easy thing for them to do. It would be like an easy Sunday morning, but it is difficult playing there because it is a championship. Every team is playing for promotion. But manje, the way into Zenza fit is going to be difficult because namanje aibon ukuthi they are trying to beef up their squad, but we know that it is competitive in DStv Premiership. As you know, with Manje, we are going to the second half of the season, and the Manje, all teams are focused, they are switched on. So now, if ever they are willing to sign BILLIAT, he must come with something that they can believe that he is coming with something that if ever maybe they decide to give him a contract, they'll know that he is an asset. Because players in fact now they try to beef up the squad. They promoted some of the players and signed a defender just in case they wanna see if ever there'll be an improvement. But if BILLIAT comes with nothing, I don't think he will survive, because as we have stated that his ego will be something that is going to be a effect there. Because you know that BILLIAT Mfethu is one of the player that who has high standards. But at Cape Town Spurs Mfethu, it's all about humbling yourself, because you know he started there. His career started there while they were Ajax Cape Town. Now they've changed the name to Ajax Cape Town Spurs because of Ajax Amsterdam were no longer wanting to be associated with them because they are no longer playing in the top flight.
Yeah, Ndaba BILLIAT. Okay, back to Isolos. Have you heard ukuthi there's a high possibility ukuthi Steve Komphela naye nje bangamkhomba indlela, because he made a report, I think this week early. Yeah, he reported stating ukuthi Solos returned back to training, but he was not informed. Uzwe ngabantu nje bethi Isolos they are training this and that. So you know, where there's smoke there's fire. There's a high possibility to hear something ukuthi Steve Komphela simphelele ispan kuSolos, because now man they are starting over. It looks like Solos will play with the youngsters, same as Abo Stellenbosch and all these clubs who are depending more on development yabo.
Have they yet started recruiting some players? Because you know that if you are going to release those 22 players without having any backup, it's going to be difficult, because now we are approaching the second half of the season, and now you have to have a squad that is going to be competitive.
Yeah, some players have came back to sign a new contract of salary cuts. I'm not sure, but those players, less than 3 players, I think it's only 2 players, or if not 1. So I don't know, man. What's the plan for Lentolena? Isolos?
Yeah, because we are telling the truth, because I only know of 2 is Daniel Agbe and also Kapatini Mahango and also Sibia. So it seems like there are 3. So I don't know if ever they want to build the team around those 3, or maybe there's another plan, because now everything seems like it becomes a disaster. They are trying to fix here, they destroy here. So you don't know what is going to be positive out of all this situation there at Solos.
Yeah, ziyakhala man, ziyakhala guys. I think this is it. You can comment, what are you thinking of Ukama Billiat? Will he get a clap and find his momentum back, or this is the end of Ukama Billiat? Let us know in the comment section below. We will see you next time with something tangible. Peace.